Well, let's try and fit in a game of blitz chess. So 2149, good luck. Oh, my audio's really low there. I need it up so I can hear these moves, but for everything else like music, I need it turned right down. It's just these moves, I struggle to hear them sometimes. So, what is it, 2149, good luck. I think I said that, didn't I? Just go d3. But it is a 5-minute game, this, so there's no need to play too quickly. Is b4 a move or just bonkers? Let's play b4 because it looks okay. Pawn up's a little bit dubious, isn't it? Because he can push immediately. But I can always move the bishop somewhere to guard the rook. Guard my knight as well. Because there might be some pawn breaks coming. There might be. Ooh, that wasn't one I was expecting. Okay, I'm going to just push forward straight away there. Then a3 might have been a slight waste. Okay, let's take I'm going to have to throw an extra move in now, aren't I? Oh, I can't push c5 because it's double covered. Even triple covered, depending on what he does. I expect he's going to take, he eventually does. Do I push here? I'm just thinking of knight across, but it doesn't... It feels dubious, doesn't it? He pushes this pawn a take, h4. It feels risky, but I don't see anything better. I'm going to push this pawn though for now and try and get the bishop up. His king's got to go somewhere. Okay, I'm going to play up now and just try and play on this pawn. Okay, try and play on this rook then. I think it's the move. Actually, do I go with the knight and redeploy? No, because I can go here anyway, right? So he's probably staying kingside. So what do we do? I'm still looking at h4 actually. It's very risky though, isn't it? Very risky. Actually, I'm going to gamble here. I'm going to push this pawn. It's a real serious gamble. Knight round. I'm trying to get it so it's not too clogged down. So he's gone with the pawn. So let's trade the bishop. Now his knight up a move. Bishop down I can take with check. See, why does he think now? I assume he's going with the king. Sorry, with the queen. Knight round. I've got queen down. Actually, queen down's a nice nuisance move, isn't it? So we're threatening bishop up. I quite like queen down, actually, because we just hit the bishop. The king can't easily step out the way, and we've got bishop up, albeit you've got pawn down, but we're just not quite knocking through the door, are we? But we've got rook across if the queen comes here. So you might have to play queen across and trade. That's what he's done. Annoying that he found that. So I've still got rook across. Let's play rook across and take. But again, he's safe to play king up because I go here and you actually come here, so... I'm going to come across and try and collect a pawn. And I guess he's got bishop down, he hits my pawn. Then do I trade the rook or do I grab the pawn? Trade. Knight d2 feels a bit loose, but I do hit the c6 pawn. So bishop up, takes, knight d2. My bishop hits c6 with a view to going to b5. But it's very difficult to win any more material, isn't it? If I take the pawn though, I lose c4. Everything could collapse. Yeah, that's what he's gone for. So take, bishop takes. I've got knight takes here. Take, takes. I'm going to gamble and go for it and knight takes, I think. Okay, knight's gone back. I'm going to play knight down and hit the pawn and just guard for now, but the problem is he's going to get very active at some point anyway. Okay, I've got knight up here, right? Or the other knight up. Let's play the other knight up so we still guard. I've got to give my king some sort of square. Is there a nice trick here with rook takes and knight check? Wait, I've just trapped myself. There's not a trick at all. The rook's actually trapped. What the heck have I done? I have to take. It's not a trick. I've still got knight up, but it's not a trick. Because he's got rook across. I thought I had a nice trick and I've just chucked the game. Let's just play a knight up. Yeah, this game's finished now. Just a simple blunder. It is what it is. He can take the pawn and come over, can't he? There's not a great deal I can do about it. Even if I take with check, king over. There's no realistic way to save it, I don't think. I mean, if he takes, I've got knight check, I guess, so let's just drop back. If he takes, knight check again. Otherwise, knight back, maybe. Either knight back, I guess. At least this way my king's got a square apart from, I'll see if the bishop comes in. Okay, the knight's gone back. I can't quite just ignore that, can I? Knight down, trade, I don't like. I'm going to play the king up, just so I don't allow bishop h3. Down, I think I have to take. Obviously, I can't in reality keep the pawn, he just has to shift his rook somewhere. I don't see how I quite win these. If I could just win these pawns. Easier said than done collecting 4 pawns, of course. Here. That's a non-starter, is it? He's easy to stop. The knight covers, the bishop covers, so that's what he's done, moved. So up now, though. I might as well push now, because it's only one attacking it. Okay, well I can push again here. Okay. If bishop takes, I've got check again. I have to take the rook, don't I? So I'm going to lose the pawn, but I have to take the rook. So I'm back in the game now, and at least. Let's bring the bishop up and try and bring the king up. There's only one pawn on a... Let's come back on a light square. So pawn up should be good, I hope. Oh, he's happy to trade. Okay. Should he offer a draw? I'm not sure. Up. I think pawn up's a good move, so I'm going to play it. I might be blundering, but I'm going to play it. He might be able to trade one and then push, though. Oh, he's gone for it. Okay, I'll take. See, why is he using time to think here? Is this legit? Why would you use any time to think there? That's very, very odd, isn't it? What the heck is he thinking about? This is too suspicious to me now. Why would you be thinking there, not just taking? He's not got an internet connection issue. Why would he not take? Okay, it feels like something's wrong here, doesn't it, when this happens? Is he suddenly going to start moving rather quickly? What the heck's going on? Let's check the connection. Just type /ping in the box. He just hasn't moved at all, and it's completely level position, the engine says there. What the heck was happening there? That was very odd, wasn't it? It's just a completely level position, so with correct play it's a draw. Okay, let's just see what the engine actually says from the full game review, so we'll just pause. Right, I just had to move the cameras there, so we'll go now do our post-game review. So we just get the PGN, we jump onto blitzchess, we do tools and import, and we're just checking the game like we do every other game that we've played. Yeah, we've blundered here, so we're actually lost. Wow. So I should have played the outside pawn. This was actually a blunder. That's the type of thing you need to know. It was actually a blunder, so I was right. He probably could have just pushed his pawn, and let's just see when it's finished the review. But there's lots of blunders here. Lots of blunders in this game, so we're better in this point. And what did we mess up here? This was good. Oh, I shouldn't have played rook across. I should have moved the queen instead of rook across. And it's basically back to level. And then in this position, we've blundered badly again. I should have played the rook up. I did consider that move, but I should have played that instead of the knight. But I'm still only blundering it back to basically level, but I've blundered again. Because I trapped my rook, didn't I? That's right. I should have played c5. Because I didn't actually see it until I'd done it, but I just realised here I've trapped my rook. So that's why I went into this trade. Then obviously in this position you can't take the pawn because of knight check. But then, so we move a few moves on. Obviously I'm trying to keep an eye on the graph here as well as the position. But in this position we're suddenly better again, so we've messed it up again, have we? So I shouldn't have taken the rook. It's a mistake to take the rook. So if I play knight in, what do you do? If you play a rook back, I take. If you play a rook across, I take with the bishop. So you'll have to play king down, and I take there with a check. So I just missed a simple knight in. You move queen, queen, and my knight can't be getting trapped. The knight must be able to get back out. So knight in instead of taking the rook, but I've still only blundered it back to level. So at least my blunders are actually kind of, apart from one, they're blundering it back to level. But in this position, I've then just blundered the whole game away. Push the outer pawn to fix the structure, and I'm still level. That's completely losing. And I thought the idea was, I thought it was trade, and then push. The engine's saying take the other way. So the engine says play this way. And there's nothing I can do. I'm just, with correct play, I'm lost. And then for some reason, my opponent just stopped playing. So we got a little bit lucky in the end, didn't we? It was just a theoretical draw in the end, but we got a bit lucky then.